Good morning, first graders. I am so excited today to share with you your activity. In science, we have been learning about various animals, how animals look like their parents, about camouflage, and all of those great things. And we finished up our unit, and I was waiting for everyone to collect their virtual pickup material. In virtual pickup material, there is a packet called First Grade Science, and in it is some animals, that look like this. All right, so there's a parrot in here, there is a plover snowy bird in there, and there is also a fox that's located. I need you to gather up those things for today because we're going to use a new exciting app today that I love using with students. I've used it with fifth graders all the way down to kindergartners, so I'm so excited to share this with you today. The app we're going to be using is Quiver, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on my iPad. It looks like a butterfly. Look at that right there. But in order to get that app, we have to go to the self-service store. And remember, the self-service store has it looks kind of like the Simon Says game, if you've ever played that, with the colors red, blue, green, and yellow. We're going to click onto that app, and then we're going to scroll until we get to that Quiver app. Now, in self-service, the apps go from the alphabetical order from A all the way to Z. So we want to scroll until we find that Quiver app. There it is, LMNOPQ, right here. This is the Quiver app that you will be using today. So I need you to click onto that app and download it, okay? And again, I'm so excited because you're going to spend some time coloring today and then learning about all these animals. So we'll click, Mrs. Norton's has re in front of it, but I just need you to click on to install, just like this app says install and this app says install. You want to install this app, okay? Once you're done installing the app, then you are going to color these pictures. Now I want you to pay close attention to what I have to say here because this is what happens and then kids get a little sad. If you use markers like Mrs. Norton, you have to be very careful. You can't do a lot of scribbly in the drawing because if you do scribbly, it's really hard for the iPad to pick up on the image, okay? So here is my bird. This is one that I want to do right now. And so I colored it. I clicked on, or I downloaded the Clever app. I'm going to click onto it. Now, I actually already tried this, so I want you to see what we need to do. The very first thing is you're going to have to click onto the butterfly button. Okay, right where the hands are, the butterfly button. And then, now it's going to ask you to download it. I've already downloaded this one, so I'm going to show you another one. But you need to tap to get it into focus. And what you want is you want to see, ooh, it says red, which means they can't see the page. The app can't see the page. We want to go blue. So we have to go until we can get to blue. And sometimes the best way to get to blue is going on the floor. There is my bird. Oh my goodness, look at the surrounding. Now I can click on the facts about my bird to learn more. So if I want to learn more about my bird, I'll click this button. And then I can toggle through to learn more. I can also click the sound button to learn more. I can flip it this way around. This is probably better, so then I can read the words down here. But how cool is this? All right, I'm going to show you one more. Okay, so I am going to take the plover, the snowy plover. Kind of reminds me of when we did the polar bears. All right, I'm going to begin by clicking onto the yellow butterfly again. And I want to take a picture of this. I want to use my camera to take a picture and look at it. It has to download the snowy plover. So I'm going to click download and I'm going to let it download for me. All right, so once it's done downloading, we have to do the same thing. We want to make sure that it goes blue, and it might be easier if you put the image on the floor and then try it. So if I take my image here and I put it on the ground, it might be easier for me to see it. Oh, there we go. And then maybe I want to actually, ooh, there is my bird. Okay, I want it blue. There is my bird. You can see my school bag. And then I can play to learn all about them. What does this? Oh, look at, those are the colors of them. And see how the bird changes color? Just like other animals when they change their coats in the wintertime to camouflage or blend into the environment, right? And then
The western snowy plover is a small shorebird.
okay. So at the very end today, you're going to share what you learned, okay, about one of these animals. And I'm so excited to hear what you have to say about this. Enjoy this activity today. I can't wait to hear what animal you learned a lot about and you enjoyed coloring and making into a 3D image. Happy learning today!